welcome everyone to Akron, Ohio, and home of the Akron Zips, where the fans have been eagerly anticipating this matchup, one that could call back the glory days once seen in the old Rubber Bowl. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Kent State Golden Flashes, taking on a fellow Big Ten foe, the Akron Zips. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Golden Flashes will get us started with the opening kickoff. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Akron Zips offense takes the field for the first time today. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties, because those will kill you, Paul.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
I love when players understand the situations, and they understand where the first down marker is, and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Last time these two got together, it was a tight one, Jesse.
Seems like every time these two teams play, the game just feels faster, right? Because it is a rivalry game. There's just a greater sense of urgency when we see these teams match up.
Yeah, the fans feel it. They know it. There's so much to it. They think about it all year long. We can talk about the next game on the schedule. They're always looking forward to this one.
Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut, or I can throw it and just spread me out and make me defend so many things. And you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
Fires to the middle. Pass on the way. It's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And I know this defense statistically hasn't been one of the best against the pass this year, but they have had some guys banged up. They believe they've got difference makers on the back end that just need to make more plays. That DB right there is one of those guys, and he does it here on the opening drive, getting a huge interception.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Wide out in motion. They'll run it from the gun. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. And the Golden Flashes in the hurry up. To throw, it's Ulatowski. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. He makes a catch. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play, because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
Well, this guy's had all of college football talking after coming away with 3 sacks in his first game, and he already notches his first sack in this one. What a terror he has been on offense.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. The Golden Flashes will call on their punt team. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. And the ball will bounce at the 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish dry.
He's going to throw deep right side. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. Touchdown, Akron! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0.
He's just running straight down the field. The thing you got to look at there is the velocity on the throw by the quarterback. He didn't lob it. He got it to him quickly, put it on his body. He was able to make the catch and then run it in for a touchdown.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt. Feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive. It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Back to pass, it's Ulatowski. Wide open man. He's off to the races. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Golden Flashes.
Number 3.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy shows you right there. A difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. Moves around to clear up the vision. And the throw downfield winds up incomplete, and there's a good reason for that. This guy was being mugged by the defender.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Looking to scramble. At the 45 on his way. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. A 1st and 10 for this offense. He's going to pass. Throws toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Got a man. It's Wilson. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, and how about this offense? You think of this offense, you think of throwing the football and top 10 passing in all of college football, but the defense knew something, right? Like you could tell they were going to come out and run the football. They brought out the goal line, brought in some big boys, and really was ready for the run on that play.
And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And they'll move the chains, and a good way to wrap up the first quarter. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. And the Zips come to the line with a new set of downs. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Well, the offense trying to stay aggressive, right? You just came up with a huge play, and right away you go back to another pass, but you got to do a better job protecting your quarterback. Can't give up a sack there.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Zips! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They've got to shore up their play in the back half.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Top 15 teams colliding today in a huge matchup, and it's now a final. Tulane was able to come away with a hard-fought victory in New Orleans. It wasn't one coaches will point to the rest of the way as a perfect 60 minutes of ball, but it is a step in the right direction. We'll see a lot of games this week, but few will have as much of an impact on the new top 25 poll next week as this one, gentlemen.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Back to throw, it's Ulatowski. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires the pass, intercepted. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they've got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line. First down for this offense. Gonna run it. It's Simmons. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at second down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on first down.
Pocket starts to collapse. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. And, guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on third and long. Little touch pass to the receiver. Got enough space. Give him 6. Touchdown, Akron. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but, boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. To the air, it's Ulatowski. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
What a great job by this defense, setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Stands in and takes the hit. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
This QB has had a lot of success all day long, throwing for so many touchdowns, looking very comfortable. Finally, the defense gets to him. Finally, the defense gets a win. They needed something to go their way. Got to start getting some more hits on this guy.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Steps away. He's going to run it. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. Let's see if the defense comes after them. 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to get the first through the air. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down.
And on that 3rd down play, there just wasn't any timing between the quarterback as an intended target. As a result, ball falls incomplete, setting up 4th.
This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you. You're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
Gain of 1. Brings up 2nd down.
5 wide receiver formation on 2nd and 9. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to throw, it's Bullock. Pressure coming. At the 20, he's got space. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. The Zips come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to get to it. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
Yeah, when you get that man coverage, most people are taught to have inside leverage. So that out route's there if your QB can put some air on it and throw it outside of the guy. But tight coverage, but a really nice throw on that out route.
We've got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. Between the uprights, it's good. And that will extend their lead even further.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the 2nd half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the 1st half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Wants to throw on 1st down. He looks that one in nicely. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the 1st down.
Brings up 2nd down.
Looking downfield, it's Ulatowski. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. And the Golden Flashes want to pick up the tempo. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. From the gun to give, looking for room. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for one or two more plays. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play, just outside the 20. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Looking to move it through the air. Lofts one deep down the right side. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. And the Zips will kick it away to crank up the second half. And he's going to try to return this one. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. And they're trying to dig out of the hole on second and long from the 9. Leaves it with the back. They needed that extra space as he bangs his way to the 14. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Back to throw, it's Ulatowski. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. The Golden Flashes will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try. Lofts one high and deep. Makes the grab. And not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. The Zips trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. He wants to throw it again. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They're bringing heat. Scrambling away. Got out of trouble and throws. Touchdown, Zips! And the beatdown has ensued. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. We've got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games. You know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively...
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15.
That defender was not fooled at all by the play action. He never thought the offense was running the football. He had his ears pinned back, used his speed to get to the QB.
Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down. Oh, and the ball is wiggled free near their own goal line. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the golden flashes will punt it away on 4th down. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He's got great speed. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions.
He lofts one down the sideline. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Well, the quarterback and his intended target just simply didn't have the timing there. The ball falls incomplete on 3rd, now setting up 4th down.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Looking deep down the right side. And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own in great field position. Offense set on 1st down. They'll go to Garcia. Across the 25, he's got room. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior. Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. Scanning the field, it's Gulatowski. Gets it out quickly.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. He'll do it himself. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Kent State. And now they'll empty the backfield for the 2-point try. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. Takes a hit as he fires. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Power football with the run. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. And the Zips are in the hurry-up. On 3rd and short, the power run here. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down.
That is how it's done on 3rd down and short. No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the 1st down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
Intercepted. Bringing it back at the 20. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. And the sudden change situation even more difficult for this defense facing a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
At the 5-yard line.
Second and goal coming up. Back to pass, it's Gulatowski. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. They love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's third and goal. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. He got it.
Well, they're able to get a field goal and put 3 points up on the board after getting that interception. You would have liked to have seen the offense do a little bit more with that possession, give themselves an opportunity to score a touchdown. But listen, teams will take 3 points any way they can go.
The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Still on his feet at the 40. And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a first down, and we'll see if they get another playoff here in the third. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. At the end of the quarter, guys, it's Akron holding the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. He's looking to throw it, using his feet to buy time. The short hands, it's Norton. And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down. He'll send out 5 wide receivers on 2nd and 4. They're going to throw it again. The quick out. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. The Zips are flying down the field. To the air, it's Bullock. He lobs one high down the left side. And he bats it away and falls incomplete.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. And the Zips come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Trying to make magic with his feet. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Akron! And they take it in for 6 more points. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
And I love the decisiveness by the quarterback on that play. Nobody open downfield. I'm going to go get this myself. And I'm not just going to go get a first down. I'm taking this thing to the house.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, David.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part.
And they got him for the sack. The golden flashes headed quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Snagged in the middle, it's McCray. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down.
That's an awesome effort by the receiver there because he didn't have the first down once he caught the pass. He had to be able to make a guy miss. And with his athleticism and skill, he's able to do that. And as a result, fresh set of downs for the offense.
Grabbed in the middle. It's McCray. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. 2nd down now after the sack. He's looking to throw. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Getting some heat. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field. Down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. And is going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
And listen, obviously, at this area of the field, it's a question, it's a debate whether or not you go for that on 4th down. At the end of the day, though, I think this coach believes in his own playmakers, and he's got guys on offense that he feels can make a play in that type of situation, and he's got confidence in him. That time, they weren't able to come up with it. Curious to see what this guy does if they're in a similar situation as this game moves on.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Zips! And the punishment has been extended. They built a comfortable lead and trying to hang on for a Week 13 victory.
Salt into wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to get...
Looking to convert the 2, and he will not. The defense gets to him with the sack. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Kent State, 18.
From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. To the air, it's Gulitowski. And here's a fumble way behind the line. How about that alert play from the defense to corral that fumble? Touchdown, Akron! Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble. Trying to pound it in. He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those games where you're not necessarily throwing the playbook in the trash after this one, but I do think this coaching staff, David, really has to be honest with themselves and rethink what's...
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Grabbed over the middle, it's Brown. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. And the golden flashes will bring the punt team onto the field. He'll try to really get into this one. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Fires one high and deep. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Looking to pass. It's Bullock. He's not afraid to go deep. Brings it down on the right side. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Comes out throwing on 1st down. He'll take another shot here. And it's incomplete as he was trying to make the play in the back corner of the end zone. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. From the gun. It's complete on the right side. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion as they extend the lead. They're just about to kick it off after that scoop and score 6. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we'd have just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. The Golden Flashes send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. A 1st down for the offense. He's going to pass. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game. That last big play has them in business just outside. He'll take a shot. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Fires toward the end zone. And give him another 6. Grabs him for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
And they say play to the final whistle. This offense took it to heart. Scoring late, maybe they could have wasted the clock. They made no doubt about it. This one's over.
Dropping back, it's Bullock. He's got the 2-point conversion, and they build on that lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee, and they'll bring it to the 25. One more play to pad the stats. They'll throw it on 1st down. Played till the final whistle. It falls incomplete, and that's the ball game.
You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, oh, is that sweet.
It's glorious. To be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media, it's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games start. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did. And we saw some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team, too. So cool to see some of these players that have had terrific collegiate careers make some of the biggest plays of their lives in this game, in a rivalry game that just means so much. This was a fun one to call.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.